wear this.
My mom had a robe that looked like that. Wore it every Saturday morning until
This
noon.
is like a dress.
But that's just what she did. Yeah. That dress is cute.
Okay, I'm gonna pick out a good bride.
Access to my Pinterest. I've added things.
Yeah, I know.
Are these bridesmaids?
This one's Sydney.
I kind of like the one on the other side.
She does.
This one, the snow flower.
You can do it multiple different ways.
That one has a picture of it, I think.
They have it in 2 of each size, so like a piece.
Yeah, you can't beat that, right?
And this is not, it's all split like that.
Yeah, I like the split.
Okay.
Do I stop filming?
I don't know. Don't be that close to my face.
Do you like it that long?
Yes. So I really like these patterns with lace over and everything.
Patterns or just this one?
But we kind of need to ask Grandma if she's okay with using this.
She is. What was my response? Well, I guess it must have been yes, because here we are. I do remember you guys came in with the patterns.
Oh, we bought them without
You and Addi bought the patterns and came in with Sydney's fabric.
You love these colors.
That's right.
And all those examples.
So I hadn't decided what I wanted to do with the bridesmaid dresses yet, and we were out shopping at like Joann's just trying to get ideas, and we found this lace that I just loved and it matched the theme, and Mom was like, let's just go for it. I was like, sure, let's go for it. So we searched for a pattern that would work well with the lace, and we found like the perfect one, and it was on sale, and I'm really, really happy with how they turned out. After spending almost $300 on lace, we asked Grandma Mona if she would make the dresses.
And there was an overlay. So they would all pretty much be the same. It's harder to fit a bustier person. Is it a skirt and top?
Mm-hmm. So you choose
Two
which
different
skirt.
pieces.
Yeah, so you choose which skirt, which I think she likes these long skirts, but I suggested they be more like 3/4 length.
Through the grass.
And she liked that idea. So I think if they hit between the knee and the ankle would be best
When is this wedding?
in July. But we are meeting the person Thursday to look at the location.
Oh, I thought it was yesterday you were meeting them.
No, it's Thursday. She's looking at July 25th because when I called on the dates, that was one of the dates that both areas of the park were available.
So, how many bridesmaids? How many patterns are
There's
there?
10.
Making wedding dresses is fine, but 10 of them were a little much. And they would have been done before now, which is the middle of June. But the pandemic hit, so we cut them out, measured the girls, cut them out, and I stitched the bodice lining together in the thought that we'd have the girls come right away to try them on and get them fitted and get them done, but then we couldn't.
We all love the lace, but we needed to find 10 different colors of fabric because we wanted mismatched
You look
dresses.
good with the lace.
They look good with the lace, but I think they go.
What about a darker green?
A darker green, that one dark green didn't look good with the
So after gathering a ton of fabric samples that we liked, we had the bridesmaids choose their cut of dress, their favorite cut of dress, and then their top 3 sample colors. And then we searched for like the actual fabric.
These are over bodices, short skirt, pencil skirt. So I think that has to include the bodice. Right? The bodice and the skirt are exactly the same. This is all sleeveless over bodice with sleeves, and the yoke. So for Sydney, I'm adding 1/4 yard on because we added length.
Or should we look at the long skirt and take away length? So what
And
is
then
the
Piper
difference? Is the long skirt
Is
and the
Piper
short skirt?
having the same skirt?
is she having
See, Mom, I
the
think
same length of skirt with this possibly over the top?
I'm just looking. The long skirt and the
Takes
short
5.
skirt. What if we hit the middle somewhere? 'Cause how much did you say you're gonna add?
See, not the pencil skirt.
I did not realize how much math and calculation went into sewing.
So the bodice is 3/4 for everyone, and then the skirts are the difference. So hers is, I would say 3 here, plus the bodice.
So if it's
But
2
you don't need all
yards
that.
more, should we add 1 yard? to
That
make
works
it
for me if you want to pay for the extra yard. This would be 3 3/4 then,
plus the 3/4.
plus the 3/4, so that would be 4 1/2, right?
For real though, Mom and Grandma did math at the fabric store forever.
1 1/2 plus 3/4.
I wish they had a peach in one of these fabrics. That's nice. What are these called? Lux cotton colors. We bought 8 colors in one type of fabric, and then Betsy's dress was in a different fabric, and then we still needed to find one more color. We called a couple other Joann's to see if they had one more color in that same fabric. We had 8 of the dresses because we'd seen the color online.
So what do you think about it?
I think it looks good.
It's missing Eva's, but hers is bright.
I actually like the 2 different things together. Like maybe if they were a little bit different, it'd be better. But I guess this one will be
That.
this color, so
Yeah.
and this is the color this will be. It'll be a little darker.
Well, if I know 101-year-old.
She did not look like she had 101 him. Or 1 inch him. So what do you think? That's adding 10.5 inches onto the length of the pattern. So I think it looks great. Okay. Let's compare this to the measurement we took before.
Mom and Grandma started sewing Sydney's dress first.
Yeah, but then up here it's not too
No,
big.
but if you tapered this up and took that extra out.
Get lost for Papa to step on.
Oh,
Yeah, he's done that before.
And then I'm not going to cut this out until I can measure it to what this is in the end. And I'll just lengthen each side according to that. But I'm still
Okay.
not going to, should I cut the skirt out or wait still? You know this bodice can work, so I can cut the skirt out. You don't need to worry about
And I'm just thinking here, because once it's pressed, it's going to lay a little differently.
Okay, let's pin it where it's supposed to be.
It's super cute. Do you like it,
As it
Sydney?
goes.
And this like a weird.
Yeah, well, it's there and it's here.
It's been super special that my grandma's making all the dresses, even though I know it's a lot of work for her. All the girls had to come in for multiple fittings, and there were a few dresses that gave Grandma a little trouble, but I think they turned out incredible.
Move those pins!
I'm not.
Can I change in the bathroom now?
No.
Yeah, oh, these are cute. See, they're like the same but different. Oh, I'm falling over.
So with all the COVID restrictions, one of my bridesmaids dropped out last minute, but it allowed me to ask my brother's fiance, and I was like super excited about that. Sophia, can you come here for a second? I'm like literally shaking.
Why?
Here, because you should read that.
Okay, elaborate. And then I have to peel this off if I can.
What if it rips the paper?
It's not gonna, it's just a sticky
Oh.
note.
Wait, I can't.
Sorry.
Is it this way or?
I don't know. I just like put a sticky note over it so you didn't see it right away.
Will you be my bridesmaid? Yes, I.
Thanks.
Okay, so I don't know.
So while she's here today,
Yeah.
Grandma should see.
Yeah.
And you get the same neckline as Beth.
Oh, cute. I like that neckline.
Are you a napper like Beth? There are pieces all over the sewing room.
Also in quarantine a little
Pieces
bit,
of dresses.
so I have work.
I'm looking forward to them being done and out of my room. I'm putting my room back together, so.
Your shoes hurt your feet, huh?
I mean, you can't really walk normally, but it's going to I just want to jump in the pool now.
Sophia goes there. Okay. And then
It goes like yoke, sleeves, V, yoke, sleeves.